Hello everybody and welcome to December's reset video. Sorry I didn't do November's, I know I failed on that one. I think when it came to October, I just don't even know where that month went. It was just so fast. I felt like I'd already done my October reset and then my November was due and I thought I don't even know what I'm doing this month, so there's no point even doing a reset video. Anyway, I really wanted to make sure I do my December video because I feel like this month we're getting ready for Christmas, getting prepared. This video is actually going to be filmed over the next couple of days because I'm going to have a little bit of a Christmas glow up, so I thought I'd include that in this video for my December reset. I'm also going to go through all of my favourite products that I've been using, all of the new products that I have got, and then I really want to get up into my bedroom and give that a deep clean, so we'll do that in this video as well. Yeah, so this week is going to be a little bit of a glow up week because I am having my lashes done tomorrow, lash lift, and then on Wednesday I am having my hair done again. If you watched my last hair video you will know that it did not go to plan, but I am going back again. I'll tell you why. Anyway, so what I've done, last night Ollie took out my remaining hair extensions because I had some micro loop hair extensions in that were just giving me some highlights through my hair. I don't really want hair extensions for any more volume or length, purely I just wanted them for the colour. So I had a few left over and I thought, well, I might as well remove them, colour all of my hair before I go because I like my own base colour. I just like what I use, so I kind of want to have it the same. So I thought, let's remove all of those hair extensions. Ollie removed them last night and coloured my hair this morning so it feels nice and fresh. I have freshly curled it, so it's kind of a bit more curled than I normally have. But I have been loving curling my hair this last month with my straighteners, and it gives this look on the first day, but then from tomorrow onwards it drops out and I just have this really nice subtle wave through my hair, and it also stays in shape really nice. I suppose it's because of the heat of the hair of the straighteners. So yeah, this morning I've been kind of prepping my hair ready for Wednesday, and then when I go in they are just going to pop in. I said to her I just want a few because last time, to cut a long story short, they cut my hair and they cut too much of my hair off. So then I had to go back again and they had to add hair extensions to kind of replace the hair that they'd cut off. So I ended up with loads of hair extensions on my head, which was not the plan. I really don't like the feel of them. I didn't want anything high maintenance. I just wanted a few hair extensions through my hair, ended up with loads. Anyway, so this time I've gone back for my consultation and I said, just don't cut my hair at all, just leave my hair as it is. We're just continuing to let it grow back. Just a few hair extensions in either side to give me a little bit of a highlighted look. And then I know they do have to cut in those hair extensions they put in, but I just didn't want any added cutting, you know, just purely a little trim to blend in the hair extensions and that's it. So that is the plan. So I'm hoping I won't be in there too long because I do not like going to the hairdressers. So hopefully it's not going to be that long. And my hair has been growing back quite well since I had a lot of it cut off. So if you remember the previous video, it was the front section that was all cut off. So at the moment I have pulled all my hair forwards like this, so it looks very long, but actually half of it is much shorter than this. This is the longest bit. But before I went to the hairdressers, my hair was all this length. I'll show you at the back. So my hair was this long. Well, it's obviously grown a little bit now because it's been a few months, but yeah, my hair was long, and yeah, I was actually really happy with it, and all I'd asked for was for them just to cut in a few layers, but they ended up, I don't know how it happened, cutting layers but didn't leave. I said I don't want any length off, I just want some layers cut in, but she ended up cutting all the length off at the front. I don't know if she thought that I wanted short at the front and long at the back, because I don't know what happened. Anyway, because it went a little bit wrong and I did have to go back to try and fix it as much as possible, the salon owner was really nice and she said to me, this time when I come in for my hair, obviously I can't really reuse the old extensions that I already had in because a lot of them had been cut too short. So they are purchasing me a whole new pack of hair extensions, and we've actually chosen a slightly different colour just for a bit of fun, something different. Well, it's still going to be a blonde, it's not that different, but it's slightly different to the colour that I chose before, which was called Dubai from Beauty Works, and this time I'm going to be getting Huda from Beauty Works. So yeah, that's on Wednesday, we'll be getting that done, so I'll take you guys along with me and hopefully it goes well. I'm not going to lie, feeling very anxious, and if they weren't offering me a free pack of hair extensions, I probably wouldn't bother. I've coloured my own hair and I'd leave it like this. I wouldn't bother going back to hairdressers, but I just thought, well, she's offered me that, don't really want to refuse it, and I also want to give them another chance. So yeah, I'm going back on Wednesday. Wish me luck, because I am No, I'm fine. I'm not scared, because I feel like then you start putting it out there, don't you, that it's going to go wrong. No, it'll be absolutely fine. So to prep my hair, which includes a new favourite and a new product that I've got, so I might as well go through that with you. So I washed my hair as normal, and then when it's wet I apply this, and this is I think this is my third bottle of this now, and I am obsessed with this product. I'll just keep repurchasing it. This is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil. So it's an oil, but it also is heat and UV protectant, and it's also a primer, and I just find using this plus curling my hair, it actually keeps the curls in my hair for longer, and my hair is smoother. And I even notice when I run the straighteners through it, it doesn't snag. You know, sometimes when you sort of curl your hair with straighteners, it can pull a little bit. I feel like when I've got this on it, it just runs so smoothly through my hair. So yeah, this is my third bottle, and I actually picked this one up on Vinted. I thought, oh, I'll just see if they've got anything on there. And yeah, they had one on there. I did think it was the bigger one. I didn't read it properly. This is 30ml, so I'm going to get through this quite quickly. But I paid only £3 for it, which is really good because it's not the cheapest product. So I do always recommend, if you've got favourite products you use, just go on Vinted and see if you can find someone's. Because on Vinted, all the beauty stuff has to be brand new, it can't be used, so you know you're buying a brand new product anyway, and you can save a bit of money. Even though obviously I recommend go to look on Vinted, I can't really link individual Vinted products, but I'll link the products that I talk about in the description box below anyway. Okay, then next up in my hair, I have been using this new product that I was very kindly sent by the brand. I need to know if I'm saying this right, I probably should have asked the brand, but shampoo, is that how you say it? The A with the little line, how would that change the pronunciation of this product? I don't know, but anyway, maybe it's just shampoo. I don't know, shampoo, not sure, but I'm sure you've seen it. I've seen this everywhere advertised, and I've seen a lot of people using it and loving it, and I had been contemplating ordering it myself, especially since getting these hair extensions done. I'm not gonna lie, when Ollie was taking them out last night, big clumps of my hair were coming out. My hair feels so different to when I had them put in. It feels a lot thinner. Luckily I've got a lot of hair, so you probably can't even notice that much, but I can definitely feel it. And when I'm washing it, and even when I dried it earlier, how quickly it dried, I thought, yeah, I've definitely got less hair than what I had before. But then I've got to bear in mind that they did cut off a lot from the front, and I haven't felt that before without the extensions in. But yeah, when he was removing them, some of it had got matted at the top, and then these mats this morning, actually when I really washed my hair, when I brushed it, these mats were just coming out in like clumps. I was actually getting clumps of hair coming out. There was a lot of hair loss yesterday and today, so I'm not really sure how good these hair extensions are, but there we go. I'm going back on Wednesday, glutton for punishment. Anyway, so yeah, this brand reached out and said, would I like to trial this for 3 months? I was like, yes, please. I'd love to know if this works because there's so many good reviews on it. It's basically something that you put on your scalp every single day, so you have to be quite regimented with it, and you just pop it down the root here, and then you pop it across the back there, and you massage it into your scalp. And then after, let me read the box actually, tell you the claims. It comes in this lovely box. Yeah, you get like a 3-month supply like this. So month 1 is what I'm using at the moment. It says scalp feels nourished and primed for healthy growth. Then month 2, noticeably less shedding and stronger strands. And then month 3, thicker, fuller hair and visible regrowth. It will be really interesting for me to see the regrowth, because I will be able to tell you guys if it does actually work, because I have a lot of greys in my hair now, and obviously my hair is very dark, so when my colour grows out you can really see my root, and I'm so used to knowing how often I have to colour it. And I also use makeup to kind of blend in my greys. I'll know if my hair's growing quicker because my roots are going to show, which is, it's kind of a negative of using something that helps your hair grow, but I'd rather have longer, thicker hair and just have to colour it a bit more often. I've been using this for the last probably about 3 days, I think, so I haven't got through a lot of it, as you can see, but it is a serum, and you just squeeze it up there, like I said, put it down your roots, massage it into your scalp. It smells like spa. You know when you go and have a lovely head massage, it smells like the oils that the therapist would use. So you just pop that onto your head, and then you do need to massage your head. And I would actually recommend a scalp massage anyway for thicker hair and regrowth, because it's so good to stimulate your scalp. It also feels really nice. But that helps even without products, you know, to help your hair grow. So the fact that you can use this product and a little massage, and yeah, hopefully it works. It also doesn't leave a residue or anything like that. So yes, very excited to start my hair growth journey. I will keep you guys updated. Because they did send me out this box, that this isn't an ad or anything, I haven't been paid to say this. They sent it to me and said, you know, you don't have to post anything. We just want you to try it. Obviously, I'm going to share it with you guys because I want to let you know if something like this works. But it means I do have a discount code and a link, which I'll pop in the description box below if you're interested. A current favourite that I did show you in my last video. Did I show you in my last reset video? This fragrance from YSL. Oh, I mean, when I smelt it, I thought, oh, that's really nice. But I have been reaching for it, probably every single day. I don't know what it is about it because it's quite different to what I normally go for. When I first smell it, it kind of has a bit of a citrusy smell to it. And that's not something I'd normally go for. But once it's been on the skin, on your clothes for a little while, it turns much more intense and it's got kind of woody undertones to it. It's a bit sweet. Maybe it's a bit fruity as well. I don't know, it feels like it's got everything in it and it kind of changes as the day goes on. And I think the best thing about this fragrance is the lasting power of it. I've sprayed it on this cardigan today, and until I wash this cardigan, it would just smell so strong of it, almost enough that I wouldn't actually need to put any more fragrance on. It just lasts amazing, and I really like that about it. I love it when I put my clothes back on, because I don't wash my clothes every time I wear them. I mean, I wash my underwear, but not like cardigans. After a couple of wears, I'd wash it. But yeah, I love it when I just put something on that I've been wearing and I can smell the fragrance again. So this is the YSL Libra. Really recommend it. Oh, I feel like this would be a lovely Christmas gift as well. This would be such a nice gift for someone or for yourself to put on your Christmas list. Oh, let me tell you something else I bought from Vinted. So I got this from Vinted, like I told you earlier. And then I also picked up another cleanser and I got this from Vinted. Normally this cleanser I think is £24. Is that right? For the 145ml one? It's over £20 anyway. It's the Fenty Remove It All cleanser. And I haven't used it for a while. I've been trying out other cleansers, but I just miss it too much. I just needed it back in my life. So I ended up checking it out on Vinted and I got this one for £8. £8, such a bargain. It was up for 10. I sent an offer for £8. I always feel cheeky sending an offer, but the offer option's there, so obviously I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, £8 she accepted, and it came, I have used it this morning, that's why it hasn't got this seal on it, but it did come sealed, brand new, such a bargain. And this cleanser, I just feel like I just can't be without it. It's so good for deeply cleansing your skin without stripping it. It removes all of your makeup. It's a thick gel creamy formula, but as soon as you get a bit of water in it, really lathers up well, so it foams up beautifully and just rinses everything off, doesn't sting my eyes, removes waterproof stuff. It's just really, really great, and this will last ages. Well, you don't need much of it, you just kind of twist that there and you squeeze out the bottom here, and you just need a little pea-sized amount because it really does lather up. This is just the best cleanser, and I have very sensitive skin. I'm going to talk about my skin in a minute because I'm not wearing any makeup in the minute. And there's a reason for that. I wanted to talk about a product that I've just changed my life, basically. Anyway, we'll get to that. So yeah, cleanser, that was the next thing that I've got from Vinted. And then let me show you the next thing I got from Vinted. Absolutely something I did not need. Slightly regretting my choice in buying them because I don't think they're right. I think I'm going to have to put them back on there. This pair of, I mean, they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous leather, beige leather boots. They're real leather and they have suede inside as well, so they are very nice quality boots. They are brand new from the brand, I think you say Sosander. I'll pop the brand on the screen. I can't remember exactly what they're called. I haven't ever shopped from them before, but normally I think these retail for, I think it's £160, and the lady had them on there for £50, and I sent an offer of 40 and she accepted it. So I thought, oh my god, I've got an absolute bargain there. Leather boots for £40, really gorgeous pair of, I mean, they're quite extra sort of, I mean, this heel, I knew they wouldn't be like that comfortable, but since getting them back, they're not too uncomfortable. The bottom here is not too bad. I can wear them, definitely go out for a meal with them, walk a little bit in them, and I'd be fine. The problem I've got is the length of this. I mean, how tall do they make things for people? I'm 5'4", 5'4" roundabout. So I don't know, is that an average height? Maybe 5'6" is more average. I'm not sure, but anyway, these need to be, for them to look good on me or to be in the right place, I feel like they need to be cut off about here. So basically they come up right onto my knee, but on the bend of my knee. And when I walk, they sort of cut into the knee. They're just in the wrong place. And I really wanted a pair of boots like this for just below the knee. I'm not sure if I like the look of them where they are, because they're not above the knee, they're not below the knee, they're just in a random middle of the knee thing, and I don't know if it looks very good. I'll pop them on in a bit and show you guys what they look like. Also, sorry if it's getting dark. It's only 2 o'clock, but it feels much later now. It's just got really dark outside. But yeah, these are the boots. I mean, they are stunning. I love them, and I really wanted a pair of nude winter boots to wear with skirts, shorts, blazers, you know, even over jeans. I think these will look nice. And, you know, I felt like they were such a good price that I just thought, yeah, let's risk it. But I don't know, maybe I'm going to have to relist them. I don't know, maybe I'll try some outfits on with them and see how they look. But yeah, so that was all my Vinted purchases. And then next up, I have some new bits from Groom. These ones were part of a deal where I think I got a subscription for another brand on this like wine subscription thing. I signed up for that, and then basically because I'd signed up for that, it then gave me the option to try some free gifts from different brands. And I thought it was a bit of a scam, but anyway, I thought I'd go through with it. And you basically just had to pay postage, and then I could get this. So I paid £4.99 postage, and then I got these bits for free, and they're actually really nice. These are Groom's new home fragrances. They're the Christmas ones. So we have plum and tonka, and then we have oud and patchouli, and they smell so different, but they smell amazing. The plum one, oh, it's so good. I just need to give it a spritz. Really strong smells as well, so they last in the room amazingly. I always love to use these in my car. I normally keep one in the car, one in the house. And if anyone's ever going to get in my car, because it always stinks before I've sprayed this, I should probably just clean it. But if I'm picking someone up, I'll be like, oh Christ, quickly get them in the car, and I'll just go quickly spray it, and they'll get in, oh, your car smells so nice. I'm like, oh yeah, I cleaned it yesterday. And then I also got this, which is a hand soap, and this is their Christmas hand soap, orange and cinnamon. Oh, smells so good. Smells like Christmas in a soap. I do really enjoy the Groom products, and they always have these random offers around where you can normally get the products for free and just pay postage. Next up, I picked up this new belt. This is I'm very happy with this. My gorgeous new leather. It's sort of Western inspired belt. Look at the end of it. Oh, it's just so beautiful. It's so soft. It's this lovely medium toned brown. It's by the brand Christina Chrissy, but I bought it from Melbell. I have mentioned Melbell on my channel before, but it's a small business that is all about Western clothing and Western fashion and cowboy stuff. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. There's so many beautiful things on there. One of my favourite pair of cowboy boots is from there, and I just wanted to pick up a belt. I really wanted a new leather belt. So yeah, I picked up this one. Let me show you the brand. I did keep the label so I can show you the brand. Ah, here we go. So this is the brand. So it's Melbell, and it's Western boho fashion. I do have a discount code with them as well, which I will leave down below, which I think gets you 10% off anything on their website. So yeah, treated myself to a new waist belt, and yeah, really, really happy with it. I've also ordered from Ariat. I also love Ariat. For like Western stuff. I also ordered from the Ariat website a new beanie. It's the cutest beanie. It was in their Black Friday sale, and I think it was supposed to be something like £50. Quite expensive stuff on there. But it was down to, was it £6 or £10? It was just an absolute bargain. It's not normally a colour I'd normally go for, but it would just look so cute, and the reviews were really good on it that I ordered it, and it hasn't arrived. I really want to show you guys in this video. I'll show you it in an upcoming video, but that was a bit of a bargain as well. I have been looking around for Black Friday. This was on the Black Friday sale. This was down from £50 to £20, so that was a bargain, and I used my discount code on it, so got that for £18. Right, what else shall I show you? Okay, let's show, oh my God. Okay, let's show you some new manicurist colours that they very kindly sent me this month. These are their new festive colours. I've gone about manicurist products for so long now. This is the Green Flash range. I'll briefly tell you what it is because I've mentioned it in lots of videos, but basically it's a hybrid nail polish, gel polish, goes on really easily. The best thing about it is that it removes in 60 seconds. You do have to set it with a lamp like LED nail polishes. But then when you come to remove it, you just pop the little clips on with the acetone product on there, soak it for 60 seconds, and the nail colour just pops off, and then you can redo your nails. There's no damage. These actually help my nails to grow. It's just my absolute favourite nail range. They also have a nail care range as well. Let me show you because they sent me some stuff for that as well. So they have this range as well, which is their Glow and Nourish care routine. And I do actually already use, this is the Active Glow Raspberry shade one, and then this is the cuticle oil. The cuticle oil is really nice, but I do already use their Active Glow, is this grape? Yeah, this is the Active Glow grape, and this is generally what I put on in between doing my nails. So if I've removed them and I just haven't got time to redo or whatever, I'll just shove some of this on, and this just makes your nails, it's just so glowy. It's almost like putting the most glowiest skincare on your face but putting it on your nails, and they just look really glossy and healthy. So yeah, the Active Glow range is really great for caring for your nails. And again, the cuticle oil is also lovely. They've got some nice little gift sets for Christmas as well, so if you're looking for any presents. But yeah, they sent over their new Christmas colours, which are beautiful. I am wearing the shade, what's it called? Mocha. So this is one of their new shades, a lovely dark cool toned brown. I love my dark shades, so I was very happy with this range. Beautiful brown shade, and yeah, that is what I have on my nails now, which I'm really pleased with. And then they also sent me this one, which after I put that one on, I was like, wait, I should have put this one on because I feel like this one's gonna be my favorite. This is shade Prune, and this one is a very deep, it's like a deep burgundy color but with purple. It's very sort of purpley. I don't even know if this lighting's gonna be okay, but yeah, it's a very purple toned nail color but dark. Beautiful, lovely dark colours for Christmas. And if you prefer a lighter colour, then you might like this one, which is called Fairy, and this one is a beautiful shimmery white shade. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I guess that's why it's called Fairy. I was going to say it reminds me of fairy dust. Yeah, it's kind of like fairy dust. So those are the new shades that they sent me over from Manicurist. Also, I have been affiliate for them for a long time, but they have changed their affiliate company, not that you need all the details, but basically I have a new link now. You still get your 15% off if you order through my link, but it is a new link, so I'll leave it in the description box below just in case you're repurchasing, because I know a few of you guys do use and love it now, and you can continually use the link for your 15% off. So what I'm trying to say is if you reorder now with my old code, it won't work. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys that I do have a new link for Manicurist, so definitely check that out. And it's quite cool, they've given me a sort of landing page on the website. I can put all my recommendations on there, so yeah, you can just click the link and then you'll see all the recommendations. You can get the kit, you can get the colours. If you've already got the kit, you can buy the colours individually, or if you buy a kit, they normally come with a couple of colours that you can choose from. Loving the new Christmas range. Oh, also this, I think this is new to them. This is really cool. So it is a little eraser pen. So when you paint your nail, you know, when you get it on your skin, you just go around with this. You can see I'm not the neatest nail painter, so I did have to use it. You just go around here and just clean up all the way around your nail. It's really easy to use, and then set your nail under the lamp to cure it. And then it also has in the top here some spare nibs, so I feel like it's going to last you quite a while. It's not going to dry up because you've got spare ones. Then I've got this big box of Garnier goodies to show you. Look at this. This is from the Garnier Green Room. Share with us on your socials. Look, they sent me over, oh god, all this gorgeous stuff, which I put it all back in here so I can show you how it arrived. But I also just want to tell you about the products that I've used and what I've not used. So first of all, loving this. Let me just put it down for a sec. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Pineapple Hair Food, and this one is a multi-use mask for long and dull hair. Really been loving this one. It smells Oh my god, it smells so good. You can use this as a conditioner, so you apply it on wet hair, rinse it off. You can use it as a mask, apply it on wet hair, leave it on for a while. And you can also use it as a leave-in on wet and dry hair. So just apply a tiny amount though, because it is very rich. And I have done this on my hair before, and bear in mind I do not like stuff in my hair. I did put a very tiny bit and just run it through my ends, and it feels really lovely and soft. The thing I like most is that it smells amazing. It just makes your hair smell so good. Oh, I think any of these, I've used the banana one before. I think I've used, is there a shea butter one? I've used quite a lot of them. And they're all really nice. But yeah, this pineapple one is really good for me because it is for long, dull hair. My hair can get quite dull. I mean, recently I've been really trying to take care of it, and it's got a nice shine, so I can't complain too much. And then next up, I have this Garnier Body Superfood 48-hour repairing body butter. I'm not normally a fan of body butter because I don't like the feeling of stuff on my skin. I obviously have some sensory issues there. I don't like the feeling of stuff in my hair. I don't like my skin to feel like it's got too much stuff. I normally go for an oil that soaks in quite well, but this one, I have to say, is really nice. It does soak in very well. It's the cocoa and ceramide one, so it's supposed to be good for, let me tell you, it's designed for very dry skin, and my legs are really dry. I generally only put this on my legs, but it does absorb really fast. It actually says on here fast absorption, and it says that it hydrates the skin up to 10 cell layers deep, so that sounds pretty good. It also smells amazing, or it smells really, really good. As you can see, I've been digging in there, but I don't put too much on. I mean, you could definitely lather this over your whole body if you don't mind the feel of creams, but I just had a little scoop on my legs, and it has actually stopped the itching because my legs get so dry at night. They do itch, but I have found that when they're nicely nourished, they don't itch as much, and this one does do the job for me. So at the moment, that's replacing my body oil that I normally use. Oh look, also it came with this really cute headband. Hang on, it's got green stuff on it. That's so cute. Look at that. I do actually use this style of headband every single morning, and I always feel a bit silly when I wear them. I won't do it now because I've got hairspray in, but I always feel when I've got my brown one, when I put it on, I feel a bit like Anne Boleyn, but they are actually really good because they keep your hair out of the way for when you're cleansing and doing your makeup and stuff, but they don't dent your hair at all. They're really soft and comfortable on your hair. So I have to say I'm quite a fan of this headband. And this one's cute because it has Garnier written on it. It's this lovely pink colour, so I've got that. And then I also have these bronzer drops, which I think I've only tried these once. I need to try these again. But these are the Self Tan face drops, which you'd mix in with your moisture. Oh my God. Which you would mix in with your moisturiser. Just gives you a natural bronze look to the face. I normally use a facial mist when I'm tanning my face, but it's almost run out and I haven't repurchased because I thought I'm actually going to just use this up first. It was quite nice when I tried out the other day though, because it's not too dark. It's a very subtle face tan. So if you're a bit scared of face tanners, this one's probably really good because it wasn't intense. It just gave me a subtle bit of colour to my skin, and that was enough. And then I have this one here, which is the Vitamin C Daily Brightening Fluid SPF 50. This is nice. I used it the other day. Oh my God, does it make my skin glow? The only trouble with me is I do have quite oily skin as it is. So glowy products look great in the beginning, and then after a few hours, I am just so oily and greasy. It's probably a little bit too much, but I did find that popping this on with a little bit of powder really helped. But yeah, it's got a nice colour to it. I think this must come in other colours. You can see there what sort of colour it is. I mean, it's slightly too dark for me. It works when I've got a bit of tan on, but it does give the skin a lovely glow, almost kind of filters out the skin. So I have been enjoying that product. And then last, I haven't actually used these because this leads me very nicely onto my next product that I'm going to talk about. So these are the blemish patches from Garnier, and I was quite excited about these. These are new, I haven't seen them before. It's a hydrocolloid patch, and you would just pop these on. If you've got any blemishes, you would just pop them on, and I normally leave these overnight. You've got 22 patches here, and there's two different sizes. You've got 10mm ones and 12mm ones. Let's have a little look. Oh, they're sealed in this little packet, but yeah, you can see there these patches. So one day I might have to use them, but I am so happy to say that my skin has just never been as good as it's been the last couple of months. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. It's still old scars from old acne that I've got. It's aging, there's patchy areas. I've got very dark circles under my eyes. I have popped a little bit of colour corrector just under my eyes for this video because otherwise I literally look like a zombie. I tend to just put a little bit of an orange concealery thing under there, and then it just cancels out the purple and blue under my eyes. So yeah, those things are never going to change. My veins are just very close to the surface of my skin. But spot wise, I'm just so happy that I just haven't had a breakout for 3 months. Ollie even said to me the other day, he was like, oh, you haven't had any spots for ages. And normally, you know, that's the one thing he takes the piss out of me is my spots, because he says, oh, look at you, still a teenager, because I've always got spots. And I'll tell you what it is. I know exactly what it is. I'll just get it because I've got to bring it over. It is my Skin and Me Pro Cream. I wish I'd got this years ago. I had seen loads of ads for it, and I'll be honest, I just never, I don't know, why didn't I order it? Maybe because it's a subscription thing and I just don't like subscribing to stuff. I don't know. Maybe part of me, because I'd seen other people's results as well, I was like, oh no, I don't know. Can it really be that good? So I just didn't. And then, you know, I kind of feel bad saying it now because the only reason I've tried it is because they sent me out a sample pack to try out. So of course I was like, well, okay, now we'll give it a go. And I just sent them pictures of my skin, told them about my concerns and stuff. And then what they do with this brand is they actually make you a prescription-based skincare product. So it's created for your skin and your skin concerns. So it's not something that anyone else would use. You'd only use this for yourself. And then it's a daily dose like this. So it lasts you a month. You twist it up here and the perfect amount comes out the top here. And then you do subscribe to it, which now I am subscribed. Doesn't bother me at all because it is my favourite product in the whole wide world. So then every month you get a new one through the post, and they will slightly change the ingredients as well. So they don't just make you one cream for 1 month and then just send you the same thing over and over. They know that your skin's going to be improving or changing from using the product, so then they alter the amount of active ingredients in it or change up the ingredients in it to continually help your skin. And it's, I mean, I have to put it down to why my skin's so good. I apply it every single night. I think it's the tretinoin that's in it. I think that's what's done it to my skin, which is a product that you can only get in your creams prescription wise, so you kind of have to get something like this to be able to get that product in it. And mine also has it'd be good if I could say stuff, wouldn't it? Clindamycin 1% and azelaic acid 4%. I think, and the tretinoin I've got 0.009%. When the first one that came to me, that I had 0.006%. So I guess it's just getting your skin used to it. And then each month they're just increasing my dose a little bit. And yeah, it's, I mean, I don't get spots anymore. Amazing. It's also reducing scarring on my skin. So the old spots that I had that had left me with red marks, those are slowly clearing. Oh, I also use their vitamin C serum as well every morning. So I use this every night, the vitamin C serum every morning. I also use their sunscreen as well, which is really good. So I think the vitamin C probably helps to tone down the spots, the scars on my skin as well. Honestly, I'm not just saying that. I feel like I've said so many times in this video that I'm an affiliate of different brands, I guess because I am, but I am an affiliate of this brand again, but I really want to stress this to you because my discount code with them means that you can try this out for £4.99, plus you get a little box of free gifts. So you get some other face creams, you get the sunscreen to try, you get a cleanser to try. It's just a really great deal. But the other thing that's really great about Skin and Me is, you know, like sometimes you want to subscribe to something and then you're like, actually that wasn't for me, it didn't work out, and you want to cancel it. It's really easy. You can just go on there and cancel it. They're not making you jump through hoops to cancel and stuff. So I would definitely say if you're £4.99 investment for 1 month, just try out the products. It's really, really great, and it has my name on it as well, which is fun. I just want to stress that even though I say that I'm an affiliate and I'm talking about products that I've been sent, if I was sent something that was crap, and you know that I would never want you guys to buy anything that was crap, or that I hadn't thoroughly looked into, or that I haven't been using myself for months, I just would not recommend stuff to you. So yeah, just trust me with the things that I show you. They are genuine things that I love and that I've researched. So yeah, that is everything from this month. God, I feel like that was a lot to show you. Probably one video's worth in itself. But we are now going to, well, I'm actually going to have a little bit of lunch now. And then we're going to head upstairs and clean out the bedroom because that does need doing. I have already washed the bedding. I did that yesterday, so that's all clean. I just want to get in there and clean everything else now, because the room, it just, you know, when it starts to smell musty, I'm thinking I need to get in there. It's been too long. So we will do that next. Oh, sorry, me again. I forgot to tell you that adding to my glow up week that I'm having, because I only told you about my hair, didn't I? I'm also going tomorrow to get my lashes lifted again. I did get them lifted a couple of months ago for when me and Ollie went on holiday, and they came out so well. But I had been using an eyelash serum every single day relentlessly before I got them lifted, so they were in a really good condition, and yeah, they just went up beautifully. And I should have got them redone a couple of weeks ago. I think they dropped and they were ready to be redone. Anyway, I left it, and then at the weekend I put some cluster lashes on, like glued them on, and they were the ones that last you about 5 days, and I left them on, and basically when I took them off, loads of my eyelashes came off with them. So I feel like I've kind of ruined my lashes a little bit, although it's probably partly to do because I didn't put the serum on for 5 days, so then they start dropping out. And then also the glue's probably not great. Anyway, I've booked it for tomorrow. I hope my eyelashes are going to be okay, but I wanted to not put any makeup on today so that I could show you how my lashes look before, and then I'll be able to show you them tomorrow. But they're not too bad. They're not bad, my lashes, but they were really good, and she done such a good job on them last time. Yeah, I'm desperate to get them done again. So tomorrow will be lash lift, and then hair on Wednesday. Anyway, back to the cleaning. Let's get cleaning. The room is an absolute stay. Let me show you the before so then we can appreciate the after. The bedding, like I said, this is all clean. I just didn't make the bed this morning because I knew I was going to be cleaning up here, so I thought we'll do it now. So not too bad down my side, just some bits and bobs on the floor. Ollie's side, bit messier, pile of clothes, leads, Dylan's bed, crap all up on there. Then we've got a random extension lead, clothes down here. And then here, this is, oh, is that my pillowcase? Yeah, clean pillowcase, some random top. And this is what I'm going to be using to clean. I'm going to be using my Purdy and Fig. This one is, I think, orange and cinnamon, which I thought was perfect 'cause it's Christmassy. And then I've just got my cloth. That's probably all I use to clean up here, to be honest. It's also freezing up here, so I've got this little heater on. Oh, God. I wish I could carry this thing around with me. I can only put this on when Ollie's not in the house, because if he sees it on in the house, he's like, why are you using that heater? It's so expensive to run. But we have got the heating on. Well, we have been trying not to use the heating, but then it dropped in temperature, didn't it? So we used it this month. Well, Ollie was the first one to put it on, actually, not me. But I can't find the thermostat thing. We haven't got it on the wall, it's just loose. I reckon Ollie's hidden it, you know, so I can't use the heating. So anyway, more for him, because now I'm using the more expensive option, and I'm walking around with this fan heater on me. So yeah, it'll warm up quite quickly here. This room does actually keep temperature quite well. So we'll keep this on for a bit so I don't freeze up here, and we'll get cleaning. I think I'm going to make the bed first. I feel like I can clean around if the bed's made. Before we get started, I have just put on Stranger Things. I am trying to watch all the seasons again because season 5 comes out this week, so I'm trying to catch up with them all. But I'm currently on episode 7 season 2, so I don't know if I'm really gonna get another season and a half done by Thursday, but I'll give it my best shot. Anyway, I'm gonna pop this on in the background. finished. Oh, that looks so much better. All nice and clean, and it smells so good in here now. I'm going for a riding hack in the morning, so I might try and film some of that while I'm on it if I can. It's not always that easy to film, obviously, while you're riding a horse, but I'll see if I can film something of that. And then I'm going for my lash lift, so I'll try and get as much footage of that tomorrow, so I'll catch up with you then. I am home and I need to do the fastest change around ever from the next appointment. I've got to be 9 minutes. I need to be having my lash lift done. But yeah, sorry I didn't film much of, well, I didn't think I filmed any of the actual ride because we went out on a hack and we're on the road quite a lot. It was also quite busy. I did a little gallop for a field, which was amazing. Had a really, really good hack. But yeah, I couldn't really film anything. Lashes are all done. Sorry, useless at filming again. I completely forgot. Me and the girl that does my lashes, we always have such a good chat. And as soon as I got in there, we started chatting and I completely forgot that I was supposed to try and film some of the process. Anyway, lashes are done. They're all lifted. Actually, my inner ones have grown so much that I've just had to trim them, which is not very good to be trimming your eyelashes. But I love these outer ones to be really nice and long, which they are lovely and long. But the inner ones, when they're long, they kind of curl back on themselves and they sort of start irritating the inside of my eye here. So yeah, I've just trimmed my eyelashes. I think when I continue to use my lash serum, let me show you my lash serum. This is the lash serum that I use. It's Nano Lash. And it's really, really good. And I do tend to put it across my whole eye. I think I'm going to start using it just the 2 outer thirds of my eye, because these ones here, when they get longer, it's just irritating. I don't want long inner eyelashes. They just don't look right. So yeah, I'm going to just use it on the outskirts there. But yeah, this is what gives me my long eyelashes. They're not as thick and full as they were last time I had them lifted. Last time I had them lifted, oh, they were so good. But I definitely destroyed them a little bit by wearing some false eyelashes over the weekend. So they're not as good as usual, but I'm very, very happy with them still. It feels nice and fresh to have them all done. This is with no mascara on. I normally do still put mascara on top of them as well. I find as well, if I do wear mascara with them, the lash lift does last a bit longer also. So I think for now, I will probably say that I'll see you tomorrow when we head to the hair salon to hopefully have a good experience. Good morning. We are heading off to the hairdressers. I've done a full face of makeup because, you know, you just got to stare at yourself all day in the mirror in the hairdressers and you're just like, no. So I always like to do full makeup, try and make myself feel a little bit better. Yeah, and I have straightened my hair because they said that to put them in, it's better when my hair's straight. So I have fully straightened my hair, which I never, ever do. I think I can tell how kind of thin it is now I've straightened it, but yeah. It's looking nice and shiny though, and I'm really pleased with the colour that I've done. Let's go off to the hairdressers and get these extensions put back in. Excuse me, Dylan. Why did you not come down and see me? She just wants food. I am home from the hair salon and really, really happy. Oh gosh, I feel so bad for leaving Dylan as long as I did. It took a little bit longer than I originally planned. I've been out the house 6 hours and I don't normally leave Dylan for that long, especially since Belle died. I just feel a bit guilty if I leave him. Not that my hair took 6 hours, it's just I had to go away in the middle to wait for the lady who's going to cut it to be free. And then she was a bit delayed as well. So yeah, ended up, I've been out for 6 hours. But yeah, hair is done and I am really, really happy with it. So much happier than I was last time I came out, which was all a bit stressful. If you watched that vlog, you know. But yeah, I just felt like today was just so much calmer. It went so much smoother. And I really love the colour that is in here. It's a slightly different colour. It probably looks very similar, but it sort of looks blonde in my hair because my hair's so dark. But it's actually a light brown colour, just to kind of add a bit of tone to my dark hair. I love being dark, but I also just want a bit of something, you know. And also she curled it all for me, which is lovely. I mean, it's really curly. This will drop out nicely, I think. I prefer it when it's just a bit more of a beachy wave. But yeah, I'm sure this will last well. So yeah, this is my hair done. I've made another appointment for 4 months time, so I'm not going to do anything with my hair other than just colour my roots every month probably, and use my growth serum, and then hopefully we can keep getting back to that length that got cut off before. And then yeah, they're going to refit them again in 4 months time, depending on like how my hair's been and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I feel really good now for December. I feel reset. We've reset a bit of the house, reset a bit of me, feeling good. I just wanted to go through, before I end the video, I wanted to go through December's plans, as this is a December reset video, so you can know what to kind of expect on the channel and stuff. So in a week or so's time, I'm going up to London for one night for a lovely Christmassy break, and I'm actually taking Dylan with me, which I'm a little bit scared about because Dylan is definitely not, I mean, he's lovely, perfect, I love Dylan so much, but with other dogs he's not great. So yeah, there could be a bit of screaming and shouting on the street if we pass another dog, but he's fine and I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna do all the London Christmas lights and London dog-friendly London things, just one night away, so I will definitely vlog that. So that'll be coming up in December. Ollie and I are going away for his birthday just to Southampton. We're just doing 3 nights. I probably won't vlog that though, but we are staying in a spa hotel, so we've got a nice bit of a relaxing break. Also they've got the Christmas markets there, so I'm sure we'll have a little look at them, even though Ollie's always like, it's my birthday, it's not Christmas. I do feel sorry for him. His birthday is the 13th of December, so it's quite hard to celebrate when I am just full on in Christmas mode and Ollie, it's his birthday. But it's quite nice because it means that he does plan something for his birthday, and then it's always like a little bit Christmassy as well. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. And then Christmas Day, Boxing Day, Christmas Eve, all of that good stuff. Really, really excited. And I definitely will vlog this, I think, because I really just want to share it with you guys. But me and Ollie have actually booked a beach hut for Christmas. It's on the island, so we're not going far. But this Christmas, I just said to Ollie, I want somewhere with a nice new kitchen, warm and cozy, heating, just things that work, and I just want to enjoy a nice cozy Christmas, and our house is just not that at the minute. So we are going to be staying in this beach hut, and it looks amazing. When I say beach hut, I don't mean, you know, some tiny little wooden shed. It's got 2 bedrooms, lounge, kitchen, a terrace, and then from the terrace it goes down onto the beach, and the beach is dog friendly, so Dylan can just run off the terrace onto the beach. And yeah, I think it will be really lovely, and I'm so looking forward to it. We've got Ollie's family coming to visit us there on Boxing Day, and then we've got my family coming on Christmas Eve, and then we've got our friends coming the day before Christmas Eve. So we've got 4 nights there all together. And then Christmas Day, we have decided, I mean, we might change our mind on the day, we'll see, but at the moment we have decided that we are just going to spend it, me, Ollie and Dylan, and no plans, just chilling out, obviously good food, Christmas movies, walks on the beach, and no pressure. I'm just really looking forward to that. I think it will be a lovely Christmas. So yeah, I will obviously vlog that and share it with you guys. And then I feel like we need to do some sort of Christmas gift guide video as well, so probably some other videos mixed in amongst these. But yeah, this was December's reset video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any fun December festive plans, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.